Hey everybody, it's Alicia, and we're just going to be playing with some makeup today, so let's go ahead and get started. My skin is already prepped and moisturized, but I am going to go ahead and go off camera and do my foundation and my eyebrows. I'm going to do that, so I'll be right back. And she's back, and she's ready. So let's go ahead and zoom in closer, and then we're going to go ahead and dip into the Uh-Huh Honey eyeshadow palette by Colourpop. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. The one that I'm using is a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush, but any fluffy brush will really do. We're going to go ahead and dip into Stinger, and with that, we're going to go ahead and slowly build up in the crease, and I want to really blend this up out towards my eyebrow. Like I want this really blended and soft and smooth. So we're just gonna go ahead and work on that for a hot second. Alrighty, after we're done blending that out, this is what we get. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Morphe M433 brush, and we're gonna dip into Oh Behave. Side note, that makes me think of Austin Powers every time. But anyways, we're going to take that color, and we're going to pack it onto the lid, and we're going to build this up. It's really good pigmentation, and it doesn't have a lot of fallout, but I was afraid of the fallout, so I was taking little by little, but you do you, boo. We're just going to pack this on. Okay, after we're done packing that on the lid, I'm going to bring a little bit into the crease and blend it into the first shade, Stinger, just so it has a very smooth transition. Alrighty, next I'm going to take a tapered blending brush. I'm using the Sigma E45, and we're going to go ahead and dip into Buzzkill. And I want to focus this more on the outer corner, so we're just going to slowly blend this in and build up that color, just to add a little bit more definition to the eyes. And we're just gonna keep blending. It's in these moments where we just keep blending. I don't know what to tell you guys, but just keep blending. You're doing great. Okay, once we're done blending that outer corner, I'm gonna bring this into the crease just a little bit. Just add a little bit more definition, and then I'm going to go back in with that Morphe M433 brush and a little bit of more of Stinger just to soften out that edge. Alright, I'm going to dip back into Oh Behave with that same brush just to go ahead and add a little bit more color onto the lid from all that blending that we've done. Alright, once you're happy with all of that, do a little wiggle happy dance, and then we're going to go back to our tapered blending brush and dip into Totally Buggin'. And we're going to go ahead and blend that out on the lower lash line. Just blend, blend, blend. Then we're going to take the Morphe M506 brush, and we're going to dip into Buzzkill, and I am just going to focus that on like the outer half of the eye, like lightly blended into the inner half, but not so much. I just really want this focus on the outer half. Alright, next we're going to take a little definer. It's like a little concealer brush. This is the Sigma F70. And I'm going to dip into Dandy, and we're going to put this on the inner corner. And I feel like this is what makes the look. Like this is just dripping honey gold. It's so pretty. And I'm going to bring that lightly blended on the inner corner of the lid. I'm going to take this a little higher up than I usually would with like a highlight. And we're going to bring that in on the lower lash line as well. Alright, once that looks good, you can do another little happy dance. I do a lot of dances. I'm kind of weird. I'm sorry. It happens. Yep. She's getting it. Oh well. We're going to take that same brush, we're going to dip into Sunburst, and we're going to take the tiniest bit, I'm going to focus that on the arch of my brow. I put a little bit first, and then I like to kind of blend the edge with my finger just to kind of blur it out. And then I'll add a little bit more closest to the eyebrow. And once that looks good, I'm going to take a black crayon eyeliner and I'm going to tightline my upper and my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the Morphe M410 brush and I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and just slightly smudge out that lower eyeliner just to smoke it out the tiniest bit. I then go in back with the Morphe M506 just to blow that out and blend it. And I'm back with that Morphe M410 and I'm just taking again black eyeshadow and I'm just tightlining as close to my lash line as possible. We're gonna curl the lashes, add some mascara. Alrighty, once you're done applying mascara, you could just stop at this point with the eyes and call it a day. But I'm going to add some false lashes. I have Velour in the style Complete Me. I bulked up on these lashes a very long time ago, so I don't know if they still make this style. But here's the eyes with the lashes. I love them. Weirdo. But I'm all done with my eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and finish my face and do something to my hair, so I'll be right back. Dang, she's back. She threw on a Bellami wig. This is so cute. I love the short blonde bob. But that's all for my look today, guys, so go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Hopefully you subscribe. Let me know down below what color you want to see next. And have a great day.